European Union, the United Nations, the Red Cross, International Committee of the Red Cross, the United Nations Relief Works Agency, non-government organizations of no political color at all, have now reached a critical mass in their demand that this siege is ended. Not fiddled about with at the edges, not replacing one kind of list with another kind of list, but lifted so that the people of Gaza can live a normal life. Israel is on the run, pretending that it has listened to this crescendo of international condemnation and demands. And that's a sign of how far we have come. But we haven't yet come far enough. That's why, on the 12th of September, in conjunction with the International Committee to lift the siege on Gaza, in conjunction with IHH, the great Turkish organization, which has been referred to earlier in dispatches, in conjunction with any other ally who cares to join us in any other country, we will lead what I believe will be, must be, the final freedom convoy to knock down this siege of Gaza. It's shaking. It's shaking and it's crumbling, and we need one last massive effort to push it down. And it will be a mark of honor on everyone who comes on it, who sponsors it, who helps finance it, or who merely prays for it, if that is all that you can do. It will leave London on September the 12th. It will leave Doha in Qatar on September the 12th. It will leave Casablanca in Morocco on September the 12th. And all three land columns will rendezvous in Aqaba in Jordan and will sail across the sea to Sinai and through the gates of Rafah into Palestine. We intend to have 500 vehicles filled with building materials and the vitally necessary humanitarian aid. It will be the biggest column of aid to enter Gaza or anywhere in the post-war world, and it will be accompanied by a sea-borne flotilla which will leave Morocco, calling at all the Mediterranean ports, and which will arrive off the waters of Gaza at exactly the time our trucks are at the border of Rafah. And we will all, inshallah, enter Palestine together, and the siege will be over. And so, this is what I'm asking you to do. Every one of our volunteers from the previous convoys, if you can, I hope you'll come with us again. Your experience will be vital in assisting the people coming on their first convoy. Those of you who haven't been before, but who can give up the time, and who have no fear, because as Kevin said, as I stood at the gravesite of the Turkish martyrs, their wives and children were volunteering to come on the next convoy. If they are not afraid, how can we be afraid? How can we be afraid? Start now. Get trucks, get vans, get the building materials in the vans, get restaurants and shops and other mosques, organizations to sponsor you, to raise money for you. Go to the vivapalestina.org website and donate. We're even launching Facebook not Facebook, Facebook, where people from all over the world will be asked to give their name, their email address, their donation, and their face, their picture, which will form a permanent exhibition in occupied Palestine, God willing, once we have reached there. You can contribute to the best of your ability in any way that you can. I have to leave you now, because I have to speak in Wythenshawe in Manchester just after 8 o'clock this evening to another big audience. I have to do 2 meetings a day because there are not many days left in order to put this great effort together, and I'm responsible not just for Britain but for the other routes as well. So forgive me for leaving promptly. I hope that you'll be with us. Believe me, you won't want to have missed it, because when you see on Press TV, on Al Jazeera, who knows, if we're lucky, maybe even a second or two on the BBC, when you see that convoy, that final freedom convoy that ended the siege of Gaza, you'll wish that you'd been on it, you'll wish that you'd done something to help it. Thank you very much indeed.